Hey everyone, it's Angel again, and I want to film this video. It's a tag, and I'm going to post it as a video response to Miss Kimberly over at A Noble Beauty. She started this tag, and I'm pretty sure she has a lot more subscribers than I do, but if you haven't seen her channel or you haven't subscribed to her channel, please go over there right now. She is awesome, and she's an esthetician, and she's got a lot of great advice about skincare. So here's the tag. It is your top 5 different products of 2010, and you have to keep it under 5 minutes, and then 1 skincare advice. I will list everything below, and it's in 5 different categories, which is number 1 nail product, number 2 makeup product, number 3 tool, number 5 body product. Like I said, you got to try to keep it under 5 minutes, which is going to be really hard for me because I talk a lot. Number 6 skincare advice. So anyway, let me just get started, and I don't have a timer, but I will try to use my cell phone, and I'm going to do my best to keep it under 5 minutes. Okay, so number 1 nail product, my favorite nail product of 2010, and it's probably not hard to figure out. It is the Sally Hansen nail art pens. I like to paint daisies on my nails. I haven't done that this time just because I was too lazy, but I was doing it myself manually with my paintbrushes. It took me a long time to warm up to these art pens just because I thought that I should, just paint them myself, but I finally broke down and I bought this black one, and I loved it so much I bought, 2 more, and yeah, so these are my very favorite nail products of 2010. I mean, everybody has them, everybody had them before me, but yeah, but these are my favorite. Okay, so number 2, makeup product. I was kind of saving this product for a haul that I want to film really soon, and it's only because I bought jeans and I had to send them to get them tailored because, the girl's only 4'11", so when I buy jeans I gotta get them tailored. But anyway, I will do that haul really soon. As soon as my jeans come back from the tailor, I will film that haul video. But my favorite makeup product, I've only had it for about a week and a half, but I love it so much, it has to be in my 2010 favorites. So it is an eyeshadow base, and it is the MAC Paint Pot. This one I got in soft ochre, and it's very creamy, and it's just great. I love it so much. I mean, I think the Palladio one that I told you guys about a couple weeks ago is still really good, and I still really love it, and it's a lot cheaper than this one, but I just, I really love this. And I bought it to use with my MAC pigments. So yeah, so that's my favorite makeup product of 2010. Number 3, tools. Really, I should say that the tools that I've used the most probably be the Posh eye brushes that I bought for $6.99 at Kmart, because I've been using them a lot. But since this is my video and I can say whatever I want, my very favorite for 2010 are the Chanel brushes that I got for Christmas from my husband. So yeah, I've only had them for a week and a half, and I really need to do a mass brush cleaning. So yeah, but these are my favorite, only because I got them for Christmas. So okay, so that's my tool category. Okay, number 3, skincare product. My very favorite skincare product is a drugstore product, and it's a St. Ives product. It is the green tea scrub. It's 1% salicylic acid, which, doesn't affect my really sensitive skin, and I like it a lot better than the apricot scrub, which I still really like, but I think this one is just great. So yeah, so that's my favorite skincare product of 2010. So number 5. Number 5 is body care product, and that was really hard for me to do just because I have such sensitive skin. I don't use all of the really fun and exciting, scented, beautifully scented body creams that everybody else uses. I just usually use, Eucerin or Curel or something like that, and those are really boring. So, but I have to use them because too much fragrance, gives me hives. So this is, I'm not sure that this kind of counts as a body product, but it's going to be in my body product category, and you'll see why. It is this. This is Sunbreeze Essential Oil. Okay, so I've never really seen this in any drugstore in the US. I bought this the last time I was in Canada. I got it at a store called Jean Coutu, which I think has merged in the past few years with CVS Pharmacy, but anyway, I bought this. It was a suggestion from my mother-in-law. I use it whenever I have headaches. I rub it on my temples. If I have sinus pressure, I will put a little dab right here. When I have a cold or a flu, I will put it, you know, right behind my ears and on the back of my neck, and also on my temples. So good for aches and pains and sore muscles. I'm sure you've heard me complaining about my twisted ankle, and so I used this on my twisted ankle. Yeah, so it's also good for that. This really isn't a body product, but it's definitely something that will make you feel better when your body aches. A lot of people say that they use Tiger Balm when they have a headache, which is also a great product, but this is so much better. Okay, number 6, skincare advice. The best skincare advice that I can give is really not that much different from Miss Kimberly's, but let me just say that a few months ago I went on a couple of trips, and my skin broke out just from the change. So the change in the air and the temperature, and I wasn't sleeping enough, and then I had something stressful, you know, happened a couple months ago, and so my skin had been breaking out a lot more than usual. So I kind of went crazy, and I over exfoliated using this. I over exfoliated, and I used a lot of clay masks, so I over masked, and I sort of overdid it, you know, with my skin, and it just made my skin break out even more. So when I just decided to just calm down and stop exfoliating, you know, 3 times a day, and I switched my morning cleanser to something more mild, which is the Olay. It's just the Olay cleanser, soap-free cleanser. So when I switched to something more gentle in the morning and would only exfoliate every other day, I noticed that my skin cleared up a lot faster on its own. So that would be my number 1 skincare advice, which is to not overdo it, not use too many products that have salicylic acid, or too many like acne products if you feel like you're breaking out, because they just will dry your skin out, and then your skin will produce, you know, a lot more oil, and you'll just break out even more. And that's what I've noticed with my skin. So there you go. Those are my favorites, and I didn't want to do, I'm really glad to do this tag because I didn't want to do a December favorites, just because there really would not have been that much of a difference between my December favorites and my November favorites. And I really wanted to do this video on the beach because it's such a beautiful day outside. I mean, even though my hair, you know, my hair looks awful because it's super windy and I don't feel like using a flat iron, but I wanted to do this video on the beach because it's just so beautiful. And when I get my new camera, I will do a few videos on the beach, or as many as I can, just because it's just so awesome outside and so beautiful. But yeah, I didn't get to do that. And I did a concealer video, but and I was waiting to redo it just because it just came out so awful. But I've been waiting to redo it, you know, until I got my new camera. But I think I'm going to go ahead and redo my concealer video because I can't live without concealer. So that'll be coming up next week. I will film my haul as soon as my jeans come back from the tailor, and I can show you guys all the stuff that I've got recently while I've been shopping. And yeah, and I have another eye look also, some party eye looks coming up using my MAC pigments, my brand new MAC pigments, and I can't wait to show you guys some of the looks that I've been able to come up with using them. So there you go. That's my video, my tag video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!